This was unprecedented access to Russia's powerful Prime Minister, the former KGB spy, now increasingly at odds with Washington. As we toured his official residence near the Black Sea, there was a rare exchange in English.
Do you think that this is a turning point in relations between Russia and the West? Do you think that period of post-war calm has come to an end?
I think no. I hope no. All of us, we need cooperation in some areas. We said about it during our talks, our meeting.
But Vladimir Putin is a man who drops diplomatic bombshells in Russian. His first in CNN's exclusive interview was to accuse the United States not just of fighting Russian troops in Georgia, but of orchestrating the entire conflict for political gain.
We have serious reasons to believe that directly in the combat zone, citizens of the United States were present. And if this is the case, then the suspicion arises that someone in the United States has on purpose created this conflict.
These are quite astounding claims. Just to be clear, Mr. Prime Minister, are you suggesting that there were US operatives on the ground assisting Georgian forces, perhaps even provoking a conflict, in order to give a presidential candidate in the United States some kind of talking point? And if you are suggesting that, what evidence do you have?
I've told you that if the facts are confirmed, that US citizens were present in the combat zone, that it means only one thing, that they could be there only on the direct instruction of their leadership.
The White House denies any Americans took part in the fighting earlier this month. US officials call Putin's accusations ludicrous. But the former president, still widely viewed as the real power in Russia, is ratcheting up tensions with the United States. For instance, as Western governments consider sanctions on Russia, another Putin bombshell to CNN. He's banning 19 US poultry exporters from trading in Russia, he told us, placing another 29 on a watch list.
This is in no way related to any crisis, nor the situation in Abkhazia and South Ossetia. Last July and August, random checks have been conducted on U.S. enterprises exporting poultry to the Russian market. It has been found that complaints made by our experts back in 2007 have been ignored, and those enterprises have done nothing to correct deficiencies detected during the previous checks.
Not exactly a return to the Cold War, but a sign of how ruffled Russia's relations with Washington have become. Matthew Chance, CNN Sochi, in southern Russia.